Alright guys, we are full on Futera player break, so let me move some of these boxes out of the way. Alright guys, we'll do the giveaway right after. I did take a bunch of spots in this, so. Alright guys, good luck. 2 dice.
But still, it's going to increase the value of the card probably.
2 times. Snake eyes. 2 times.
He's gonna be, yeah. He's probably gonna be rookie there as long as he stays healthy, you know. Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Okay.
So Chad, TJF, Doyer, Halverson for 4, Whitlock for 2, Walden, Urbe for 2, McNulty for 10, Ray for 2, Tibbs for 3, Josh for 2, Nelson for 2, Herdfan for 2, Bagger for 2, and then I filled it out. We're going 2 times. Good luck. 1 and 2. TJF, you're on the bottom. Ray, you're on the top.
Well, yeah, I mean, like the Mahomes like that sells for thousands here, right? So, but that's Mahomes, but still, you know.
Alright, now on to the names. There is a cut auto spot, and then there is one guy who wasn't on the checklist that does have autos. So, should have 50 names. We're going to take this. Alright, ready? 1. We got 50 and 2. Quintero's on the bottom. Still on the bottom. We just take the numbers off so it's easier. Alright, let me get this here for you. So we'll go 1 through 38.
Well, you know what? The way I see it, we don't go out no more. We don't go to the casinos. We don't.
You don't go to the casino. Everyone else does.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna risk taking it home to my kids.
Yeah. All right, guys. Ray, you have Ronnie Mauricio, myself, Christian Santana, TJF, Carlos Colmenares, McNulty, Valera, Josh Pearson, myself, Cabrera, Doyer, the cut auto spot, Tyler Ivey and Geraldo going to me, Herdfan, Yeti Cappy, Nelson, George Valera, McNulty, Alec Manoa, Puba, Eric Pena, McNulty, Hassan Dominguez, myself, Roberto Campos, Fabian Pertuz, McNulty, Jan Torres, JRT 50, Vlad Sr., McNulty, J-Rod, myself, Orelvis Martinez, Mason Martin, Walden, Randy Johnson, Halverson, Hans Montero, myself, Ichiro, Canero, Tibbsy, Halverson, Robert Poussin, Drew Waters, Luis Rodriguez, me, McNulty, Novelli Marte, Taylor Trammell, Mackenzie Gore, myself, Gian Casanova, Tibbsy, the Pizza Man, Joey Bart going to Chad, Esteban Flores, Halverson, Whitlock, Wander, Franco, McNulty, Wilfred Patino, Urbe, Luis Gill, myself, Bobby Wood Jr., Marcus Luciano's going to Tibbsy, Christian Hernandez, Whitlock, PC Nelly, Greg Jones Jr., Halverson, Nolan Ryan, myself, Glyber, Urbe, Richard Gallardo, Bagger, Kevin Maid, McNulty, Christian Robinson, myself, Pedro Pineda, Herdfan, Ronald Acuna Jr., and TJF, Ronnie or Quintero. We are going to do this alphabetical order because it makes it easier to find the people. There we go. You're not in this, so you don't get to make demands. It's on your screen, Craven. Who do you have, Nelson? George Valera is a prospect. I mean, these are prospect guys. Greg Jones Jr. is a Indian? I mean, there's some real good names in those.
So Paul got Poisson. I got an auto.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you pick the stuff
He
up?
was here. Yeah, he was here when you were gone.
Oh, he didn't text me.
Yeah, him and Bruce were here.
Oh. I told him I'd buy it off him.
Oh really?
Yeah.
He didn't even know.
I told him. He was watching the break. He said, cool.
I don't know. I showed us like, hey, you got Poisson. He's good. He's like, yeah. I was like, yeah. He's like the third best player in Bowman this year.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. He's good. Gonna break some of that wine open today? The Futera baseball wine.
I thought you were talking about the, because Daisy's sister got me that.
Got you wine?
No, whatever. What is that?
Whiskey?
Champagne?
Champagne?
The little bit of the bubbly stuff, the Chris Jericho stuff.
Oh.
Because she has that subscription to Knocking Point because it's the dude from Arrow.
Yeah, we're talking about the Mel's.
Yeah. So.
Stephen Mel.
Yeah. So she gets it and she's like, "Oh, you like Chris Jericho?" I was like, "Yeah." Like, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Free wine. All right, guys, we ready to go? Ready to go? I'm confused on what we're talking about. All right, let's go. Last two. These are the last two boxes. So.
And then we give away a teddy ball game.
Yeah, then we get to give away a teddy ball game. And McDonald's was grossly good.
Well, if you haven't had it in a while.
Yeah,
You probably haven't had it in a while.
Haven't had Big Mac in a while.
Yeah, Mac's gross.
Oh, nothing sounded good.
What?
Nothing sounded
I
good at all.
understand what you said. Versus nothing sounded good in the first.
All right, let's hit a cut auto. We haven't hit a cut auto.
Was there a vet in the last case?
There was a vet in the first case. It was Mike Piazza.
Yeah.
I don't think there was a vet in the last case.
Oh, okay. So this was.
In the last four.
Yeah.
I could do without like this thing, but it's the guys that do the Futera soccer. They teamed up with Onyx for baseball. Cards look nice. They just need logos. Joey Bart, Ronnie Mauricio, Randy Johnson, Mike the Pizza Man, and numbered Carlos Colmenares, youngest guy, 4 of 15. Guy's crazy young.
Can we get Futera unique?
Soccer?
Yeah.
Probably if we pay full price on it. Ronald Acuna Jr. and Danny DeAndre. 7 of 7. This guy did not appear on the checklist, so he goes to the cut auto spot because we were unsure if he actually had autos or not.
What was this any sleeves?
Yep.
Sleeves?
Danny DeAndre, that's going to go to cut auto spot is Doyer. He's not on the checklist, so. Apparently LSU's beating Florida right now.
LSU like not bowl eligible. They're like
They
under 500.
Well, they also self-banned or whatever
They're
for
also
something.
under 500.
Yeah, they're the
Like
worst team
3 and
ever.
5.
Alec Manoa, Roberto Campos, Yiddy, Novelli Marte, Robert Poussin, and we got a thickie. Gregory Jones Jr. It's like our third Greg Jones Jr. in the last two breaks.
Someone you just told they had Greg Jones.
That is PC Nelly, I believe. Didn't know he had Greg Jones Jr. or who Greg Jones Jr. was. You get a 3 of 10 featuring Greg Jones baseball game-worn batting glove. So that right there and there is a batting glove.
Autograph. What?
I threw my thick sleeves up there here. My keys are in my back pocket and I'm sitting on them. That's all we need to know today.
But they're lost.
Yes.
I lost my keys, guys.
It's talking to all the octogenarians at the freaking post office because I was in line.
Octogenarians? What?
Old people.
Oh. Like, what did you just say?
legal term for old people.
Okay.
Hassan Dominguez. Some lady was like, I'm going to play Christmas music because we have to wait for an
I'm gonna
hour.
rampage you.
Christian Hernandez.
Come on,
Elvis
homie, don't be
Martinez.
showing your education in here.
John
You gotta use layman's terms when you talk to me.
Danny DeAndre and Tyler Ivey. Tyler Ivey, 2 of 10. This is undershirt. Ooh. Getting into the game, guys. Undershirt.
Got pit stains.
Tyler Ivey. That's me. Boom.
Ugh.
Boom. Tyler Ivey undershirt.
101?
We had a new era tag. It was at a 10 earlier, like last case. It was weird. What's up, Elway? How are you? All right, we got John Torres. 5 of only 6 in the world.
Jahan Torres.
Jan.
Jahan.
Ichiro Santana, Fabian Pertuz, Hans Montero, Kevin Maid, and Richard Gallardo, 2 of 10. Richard Gallardo. Urbe. Matt. Gets an auto. Alright, next box.
I can catch.
You didn't look too up to it.
Yeah. My desk.
Yeah, we got a gold frame. Alright. Nolan Ryan, Greg Jones Jr., Drew Waters, Miguel Gerardo, and
Cut.
huh? Shouldn't this be an auto? What is this? This card features a piece of Ronaldo Hernandez game-used cleats. Being limited in number, this card is considered a true collector's gem. 3 of 9, non-auto. So
Yeah,
this
these
and
are the
this are
pieces
his
of-
cleats.
yeah.
This should be an auto. Ronaldo Hernandez.
The raceable guy. It's
Do we not have him on here?
pretty typical.
Ronaldo Hernandez.
He's a pretty big name prospect. He's not on the list.
He doesn't have
He has
autos.
autographs. Oh.
There's no autos. It's gonna go to the cut spot. T-Jeff. Or not T-Jeff, Doyer Rizzi. Throwing us a curveball. Got Triumph auto. Casanova, Glyber, Carlos Colmenares, Eric Pena, Alexander Canario, and Estevan Florial. That is Halverson. Triumph auto, 4 of 6. Is he still a good prospect?
Yeah, I think so.
He got injured though, didn't he?
I'll tell you something about these cards afterwards.
2 left.
I forgot about that too. There's those codes on the back of those cards. Probably shouldn't be showing. If you can avoid it. I think you can get something you can go on their website.
Pearson, Ivy, Pineda, Witt, Luis Rodriguez, and Ronald Acuna Jr. 11 of 11. Silver. Herd fan. And Roner Quintero. Looks like it's auto pin.
What is that?
It's printed. Roner Quintero T-Jeff. That's going to be 4 of 10. And last box. Anyone talking? Anyone? 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 Not off the top. Miguel Geraldo, 6 of 15, bronze. Did we save the best for last? Mackenzie Gore, Guerrero, Patino, Julio Rodriguez, Mason Martin, and we did not. I thought this was Dominguez for a second. Edie Cappy. Herd fan. 3 of 9. Alright guys, so that was this one. Not as good as the other ones. Not a good way to end this stuff. But we are done with this stuff now, guys. You don't got to be mad at me for pushing these now.
The good stuff's coming.
Ted Williams giveaway. Alright guys, everyone who got in will get in the Ted Williams giveaway. We'll do that right after this.